And he left, so I take it that he wanted the divorce?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It was one of those, I love you, but I'm not in love with you anymore.
So
I sometimes wonder, you know, if it's really true you get one love of your life, he may be it, and that there may be nothing more for me.
I mean, that's a pretty strong statement, and yet I'm not seeing a whole lot of emotion going on. What are you feeling inside?
I'm torn because now, although I'm sad that that may be my one and only love, I've now seen over the years that he's really not somebody that either he changed or I changed, or I wouldn't want to be in love with him anymore. I don't like him.
Bonnie feels like her divorce was the catalyst for her hoarding, that was a really difficult time for her. She said she stopped trusting people, and things were safer. Things filled the void. So, Bonnie, what I'd like to do is kind of get a gauge on how you would handle having 5 minutes to choose the items that are most precious to you in this entire home. So Tad is on his way. He's going to move in. You have 5 minutes starting now. Okay, let's go.
Well, first thing that's going to go is my phone and my laptop.
Laptop, that's good. That seems important. 30 seconds is already gone, just so you know. We've got 4.5 minutes. Tad is on his way.
I have no idea how I'm going to get to the other side of the closet in 5 minutes.
What's in the closet?
Baby pictures.
Okay, so you're after the baby pictures.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting more anxious as we go, just because I feel that I'm losing more and more control. See, this isn't working for me because it's not real life. I hated that exercise that I did with Dr. Becky. It was just an exercise. It wasn't real.
Is there anything else that's really important to you?
Well, of course there are things, but not that I can get to.
Can you imagine you had 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Bonnie's not feeling the anxiety necessary to get this hoard moving out the door. She seems pretty complacent, and I'm afraid she's not going to get everything out in time.
Back in the Midwest, compulsive hoarder Joanne's aversion to throw anything away has led her to take health risks.
So this is a good time for us to go into the living room, and I would feel better if I could take that from you. I know you want to taste it, but I'm also a little concerned for your well-being.
No, I'm not going to get sick. Okay. If it tastes bad, I'll spit it out. In fact, maybe I'll just...
So we went back to the family room because I wanted to speak with her in an environment where she felt safe. To talk about some of the things that we had seen in the house. Joanne, why do you hoard?
Does a person really know? I feel like it's my right.
Okay.
If I see a yard sale in there that has a bunch of stuff for sale, I'm going to want to go. I feel like I'll miss out. If I don't go, I'll miss out on something important, maybe.
But in a lot of ways, what you're describing does sound like an addiction.
Okay. Yeah, it might be.
Okay. I think what's difficult here is that this situation now is hurting you more than it's helping you.
I don't know about that. No, I can't say it's hurting me more.
Would it hurt you if you were homeless? Right? Because there's a real possibility that could happen.
That would really cause me anger.
Right? There's going to have to be some choices that are made, or else the city is going to come in, right?
I'll get it put in storage or something.
Okay. You know, I know that there's a lot of attachments to things. So I'm wondering how you would feel if I took this with me overnight and brought it back tomorrow.
No! Something might happen to it.
Okay.
I don't want you to do that. You don't have to. That seal's not hurting anything here. I just put him back. I'll find some more things to get rid of on that shelf, and I'll keep that seal.
Okay. The goal was to have her build up her tolerance of letting something go just for a brief period of time, knowing that it would come back as a preparation for the next day and the haul away.
I know what you're up to.
What am I up to?
You want to know how I feel about you taking it.
Mm-hmm. And I want you to start building
but
up
I
a little
don't want
bit
to
of
get rid of
comfort.
things I want to keep. I mean, that's stupid.
You don't have to get rid of
That's
him.
stupid.
We're not getting rid of the seal.
Yeah, but you're working up to it.
I might be. It's also important for you to be able to trust people and connect to people instead of just connecting to things.
That doesn't happen overnight.
It does not happen overnight. I think when we try and clean, Joanne's gonna have a really difficult time with it. At this point, I'm concerned that the city probably is gonna have to get involved. And I'm worried about her well-being if that does happen.
In just 40 days, Bonnie will be forced to hand over the keys to her home and move, with or without the items she's been collecting for the past 3 decades.
Bonnie's in need of serious help with this hoard right now because she sold her home and she has to be out of her house in less than a month.
Desperate to save her belongings, Bonnie has agreed to a major cleanup that will include help from her 2 children as well as the home buyers, Tad and Amber.
We're all here today to help Bonnie. She is the homeowner, and we also have the future homeowners. And we want to get this place in top shape and get as much stuff out as we can that's donatable or stuff that has to be trashed or recycled.
Just so you know, I'm Dr. Becky. I'm the psychologist, so if you see anybody getting emotional about anything or needing me in any way, please come find me.
We're gonna have the guys take that. The office chair?
Yeah, it can go.
It can go, okay. Then there's some kind of equipment or something right here, and I'm not really sure what it
Pipes,
is.
I'm sure it can go also.
Okay, okay, is
And I
this
think
something?
it is. I think I can live without it. We
Okay,
can
so let's
donate
go ahead
it
and
or-
donate those. That's a donate.
We have this opportunity to get this stuff out of here, and obviously she's given us, you know, instructions. Take this stuff out of here, and that's my objective. Let's get it out. The faster we get it out, the better off we all are. So that's my goal.
This expired in '96, so we can get going.
Less than an hour into the clean-out, there's already signs of significant progress, and Bonnie is surprising everyone with her willingness to discard the clutter.
Very proud of you.
Bonnie's doing really well.
Got some other-
It's great. We're moving and picking up speed.
We're moving. We're getting it moved out.
But progress slows when Bonnie suddenly loses momentum.
I mean, this area I still need to look at. But then the rest of the stuff I need to kind of go through and say what I want and what I don't want. Oh, these cannot go?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. There are going to be plates repacked into them.
The worst moment was when things started slowing down. And I felt like, oh no.
Okay. Bonnie, do you want to keep the dog bed?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
There is so much left to do, and I don't think she has a very good concept of time.
This all goes into the house.
I got a bunch of tapes.
Yeah, in the house.
Oh, in the house, in the house.
She is not going to be able to do this.
Mom, donate.
Don't want to toss, no.
There's no way.
Thank you all for coming. We're all here for Joanne today on this rainy, rainy day. And because it's raining, we're going to change the plan a little bit. Empty the tub.
3,500 kilometres away, Joanne's family and a team of haulers led by professional organiser Birdie Brennan are on site to help bring her house up to city code standards.
So everybody, let's give Joanne a hand, okay?
Yay!
All right, so let's go, everybody.
Well, what am I going to put the stuff in I want to keep?
You're going to point to stuff, and they're going to take it, and they're going to put it on a tarp in here. I put it in a plastic container, and they cover it.
That is stressful, trying to clean out your house and go through your stuff. That is stressful. Of course I was nervous and wondering how they were going to do it.
No, I don't need that.
Oh, good. Joanne, remember we talked yesterday about how cans, the metal leaches into the food after a little while? So anything that's earlier than 2010, can we throw that away? Because it's not going to be healthy for anybody to eat it.
Okay.
Okay? So 2010 or earlier canned goods can go away.
I think I need my glasses on. I can't see this one. It's gone. Can't see it. It's gone.
See that? Ooh.
I don't need that.
Okay, throw that away.
While the team inside is making good progress clearing the hoard, outside, Joanne is moving at an excruciatingly slow pace.
Where does that go?
It's like a cigarette lighter, maybe?
Yeah, I could use it in my car.
Okay, you can put that in your pocket. All right, you got it?
Torturing the soul and wringing the nerves. Oh my gosh. That's what's happening to me.
So you don't want to read
I
about
gotta
it.
keep that.
Joanne's having a really, really difficult time. She's going through everything, every piece of paper, every piece of lint, every piece of plastic, everything she's going through, and she's touching it. She has to know exactly what it is.
As Joanne scrutinises each item, her daughter, Terry, struggles to make any visible progress inside the home.
I've barely been working for 2 hours. I made a little pathway. Oh, well. I'm trying to stay away because if she sees me, she's going to freak out more because she thinks I'm throwing her stuff away, which I am, but she can't see me.
What did he throw in here? I see something I want. And you're throwing away heaters and fans and my bags. Some of my bags got things, important papers and things in them.
One minute we were working with her, and then the next minute she was in the dumpster picking through things that we had already discarded.
I mean, what's wrong with this? I see a lot of things in here that shouldn't be thrown out. They were violating me, violating my rights, stepping all over me, going against my will, just taking my stuff. I know you're not looking at dates on all that food. That food's not all bad.
There's a bunch of clothes in the driveway right now we have to go through.
I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I can't see straight. I can't go through this. I don't want all this stuff thrown out.
Joanne was so frantic. She was getting very upset.
I had all kinds of stuff over here
And
stuff over there.
I was trying to make the stakes very clear to Joanne that the city was going to be there to clean out her house. She became very reactive. She was very angry. She didn't want to hear it.
It's my stuff. They're violating me.
And we decided to shut everything down.
Over the next 2 months, Joanne has worked at her own pace, trying to clear enough clutter in order to bring her house up to city standards. Today, she and her family await a final visit from property code enforcer Captain Steve Coldiron, who will determine whether the house is now habitable.
Oh, Captain Coldiron's coming over to see if everything's okay. I know there's a couple things that he wants fixed up, but they could be fixed up, I guess. I'm pretty hopeful I won't get a probation violation.
Hi, Joanne. How are you doing?
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
I guess I'm surviving, I guess.
Surviving, but we're coming to see all the good progress that you've been making.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that, we've reduced the fire load and that we've cleared some egress paths so that, in an emergency, in a panic situation, somebody can get out. So, Joanne, I've been really pleased what I've seen outside and in the back porch here.
Well, I'm really glad.
And the kitchen here is looking great. I can actually walk over to your sink and your stove and get around.
Yeah. It's nice to be able to walk around and everything. And I can open my refrigerator door.
This is great.
Yeah.
Looks like you got everything organized in here.
Yeah.
You can actually start using this room. Before, you couldn't. Wow. Another bedroom that I had never been in before, Joanne. I had never been able to actually go in those bedrooms, and I just didn't have much hope that we would get that far. Now, she can actually get in there. She has her clothes, her shoes organized. She can go in and use those spaces, and if something happens, more importantly, she can get out. All right, Joanne, looks like you've done a lot of work in here. This is great. Key is you're going to keep it this way, right?
Yes, I'll try.
Okay. This is a very happy ending for Joanne. We do have one last thing to take care of, one little present. I promised that we were going to put up a smoke alarm. Now that I can actually put a ladder up and get up to the ceiling.
That's great. I didn't think she would get through it, but you know, she did muscle through it. So I was proud of her. I think she did a good job.
How are you? Your group. All right, here we are.
Yay!
Yay!
Way to go! We got it done. We got it done.
Joanne. Congratulations.
Yes.
Across the country, compulsive hoarder Bonnie has since turned over her keys to the new homeowners, Tad and Amber.
All right, guys.
Check out.
Let's go see the house.
Unfortunately, very little remains of the original house.
Stay in this way, Bubba. We thought, you know, we could just change a few walls, leave a lot of the original framing that was here, just kind of remove some of the visible rot and so on, but as we got into it, it was actually a lot worse than we thought, and so we've actually, for the most part, built an entirely new house.
After starting a new life in Northern California, Bonnie has returned to see what remains of the place she called home for over 32 years.
I didn't leave anything behind when I moved. I was able to empty out the house. I feel pretty good about what I donated, what I trashed, and what I kept. Wow. Well, this is my old house, and it's changed a lot.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you.
Hi, Bonnie.
Welcome.
Hi, thank you.
It's
Just
changed
look
quite
like
a
the same
bit.
house.
It's a little different.
Yep. I moved 7 hours north, near where my daughter and son-in-law and 2 granddaughters live, into a cute little house, and I'm very happy.
So then, of course, this is where your family room used to be, but we've actually increased the size.
I didn't think they'd be quite as far along as they were in the process. It definitely no longer looks like my house.
We just feel so lucky to be able to have your old property.
Well, I'm glad you have it. It enabled me to move towards my goals. What I've really learned is that it's more important to me to have a house that's clean and clutter-free so that my granddaughters and other friends and family can come and visit me. That's more important than having my stuff around.